Hey guys, welcome to Z's Comics Talks, movie news, TV news, pretty much anything we want to talk about, anything interesting. We got quite a bit of stuff going on today, so we're gonna just hit the ground running. First off, rumor. The Nova series is still moving ahead over at Marvel Studios. The MCU's version of Nova is going to be Sam Alexander, apparently. And the huge rumor right now is the first episode is mainly going to be, and like I said, rumor.
The destruction of Xandar.
Exactly. Thanos' decimation of the planet Xandar to get the Power Stone. Which, if you know anything about any of the Nova core storyline, you know that in the comics they're kind of like Marvel's version of Green Lantern, but they don't have this hard light thing. They have they call them the like fleshy rockets or human rockets or whatever. Human rockets, right?
Rockets, yeah.
They're not all human.
I know. Yeah, that's
not all human. That's what they call Richard Rider.
Yeah, he's the human rocket. And I think that's what it's. I think that's what it's called. Nova the Human Rocket.
Nova the Human Rocket. Okay.
At least from when I saw the story that I saw that talked about the first episode, it was the banner was Nova the Human Rocket. So
okay. Well,
potentially, possibly the.
So the original, character debuted, way back when, but it was followed a character called Richard Rider.
Yes.
This new one follows a half Hispanic American named Sam Alexander, which he made his debut in this comic right here, Marvel Point 1, a few years ago. You may know him from, Ultimate Spider-Man, as that one and various, spacefaring adventures across the MCU and the Marvel Comics universes. So the huge rumor is that all of the footage for the first episode is going to be just reused and recut from the Infinity War movies cutting room floor.
Endgame. Supposedly they did film the Thanos getting the Power Stone, but for time reasons they cut it. So evidently I
would have seen a 5-hour cut of the.
I know, it was already 3 hours.
I know, right? Like, what's another 2 hours?
45 more minutes of action, evidently.
Exactly. So just press pause and let me go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Ready to go.
Okay.
All right, so that's pretty cool. In other MCU news, the new Thunderbolts trailer debuted today or yesterday, depending on when you watch the video, and shows new footage, and we actually get kind of an inference as to who bought Stark Tower, the Avengers Tower, which may or may not be...
Osborn?
No. It may or may not be the American government to house their new team.
The Russians?
No. Well, technically, two of them are Russians, and one of them was a Russian spy.
Exactly.
All right. In the new trailer, you see more of Bucky's interaction with the team. You see more Bob and
Agent Bob.
No, not Agent Bob. Bob Reynolds. Supposedly, he's going to be he's going to turn into the Sentry in this series, in this movie, and he may be the big bad. We don't know, but the team is on the run from somebody, and Bucky comes to save them all, or does he? If you watch the trailer, you'll see what I mean. I'm actually more excited about this than Captain America 4, which leads us to our next segment, our next story. Captain America 4 is heading back to do some reshoots.
The reshoots.
These reshoots may or may not involve Sebastian Stan being added to the movie. Which, let's be honest, man, we could always use some more Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff. Okay,
Winter Soldier, bro. I saw a little snippet of, I'm guessing the second fight? Could be the first fight or second fight. Evidently, Red Hulk and Cap are supposed to fight twice in this movie. So, just seeing that, and then saw the release date is February 14th. So, which is also my pick, my personal pick for movie of the year, Love Hurts, starring Ke Huy Quan, a.k.a. Short Round. So, technically, we getting Harrison Ford, aka Indiana Jones, going one-on-one against Short Round. I'm sorry, Harrison. Sorry, Indy, but I'm seeing Love Hurts before I see Captain America. I'm sorry.
I gotta be honest, man. I'm not excited about Captain America.
Yes. I'm gonna see it. Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna see it.
But
to me, it might. Yeah. I was super hyped for Iron Man 3, and it crapped all over my excitement.
I remember that day. I remember going to see that movie.
Shane Black should never touch another Marvel
Tiger was all like, "Hey, Thunder, you want to go see Iron Man 3?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go." I did not know that
Tiger, I want your money back.
I did not know that he was also taking his girlfriend.
Oh man, it made it even worse. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even get to sit next to him. They bought me a seat for a row down. I didn't even get to be next to him. I was all like, okay.
That is like, that's not even third wheeling. That's like putting you in the boot.
I was all like, okay, guys. Yeah.
That is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
All right, sticking with the Marvel news, the Magic the Gathering Secret Lair series of Marvel cards was released last week on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Monday. It was last week on Monday.
Well, and, technically this week, but just depending on when you watch it.
Yeah. What was it? November 4th. It was released at 11 a.m., 9 a.m. I don't know.
11 a.m. 11 a.m. like by Texas standards.
Yeah.
9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
So huge news! It actually only crashed once on us.
Yeah,
so that's pretty cool. The influx of people logging onto the site.
I'm not much of a Magic fan, but I did try to buy like two of these versions just because I like comic book characters. I liked Storm. I liked Wolverine. I just tried.
And that's actually something that I really like about these universes.
Yeah,
Now,
you get
I play Magic.
Extra influx.
Yeah, exactly. You get the influx of new players that wouldn't otherwise play the game because they got characters that they really like. Like our cousin Marcus. All right, he is not a Magic player.
No.
Assassin's Creed released, bam, he's got like two decks now. And he's starting to branch out into stuff that is not part of Assassin's Creed. All right, so yeah, you get new players, and more players just means more fun for the game. Okay, I mean, you release all these other pieces in these expansions, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so broken. And then you do the same thing, but you slap it on a Wolverine card, and then you get mad. I don't understand. Okay,
it's cool.
All right, so like the Universes Beyond stuff, I'm okay with. I love the Doctor Who stuff. I love
the Transformers.
Oh yeah, the Transformers stuff. I love those. And you have cards that already do the modular thing. They transform, they go to the other thing. You got the werewolves, you got the lands, all that stuff.
The Lord of the Rings stuff, tremendous.
Lord of the Rings was great. I pulled a Great Henge, which was the party tree. It was amazing. But the point is, it just brings more players and more fun to the game. Okay, that's my stance. All right, I know it's a controversial stance on Magic stuff, but that's where I sit. All right. So yeah, sticking with the same type of news, that Marvel Secret Lair sold out in less than 5 hours.
I know.
Okay,
I didn't get one.
Yeah, it was insane. All right,
I'm not too upset about it. Somebody else here got it, so it's good.
The amount of people buying the enough product to get that free emblem, which is called Earth's Mightiest Emblem. It's a reskin of Arcane Signet, but it is like the exterior of the Avengers Tower, and it looks really cool. That sold out within 10 minutes, I think, of going live.
It's gone.
All right, it was nuts. I don't know if I'm getting them because I didn't get the alert that said it was out of stock. But other people that got in a minute after I did,
we'll find out.
They got the alert saying nope, no more. So that's pretty cool. There is going to be another Marvel set based around Spider-Man in the fall of 2025.
I shall buy some of those because I like Spider-Man. Again, I don't really play the game.
Probably buying
but some of the art has looked like I admit the art on this be looking awesome. So I might just buy it. The same reason why I bought the packs from Lord of the Rings. I don't even play Magic, but I liked the art. And I got the Fellowship because of it.
He's got the Fellowship.
Including Boromir. So I know some of y'all may not like Boromir, but come on. Boromir does not deserve that much hate.
More like Snoromir. You're getting all Bill Madison on you. Okay, moving on. Warner Brothers Discovery has reported $100 million loss from their video game division following the lackluster reception of Multiverse, which is Warner Brothers Discovery's version of Super Smash Brothers. I actually don't like comparing the two.
Yeah, I don't really.
It's more like PlayStation All-Stars than it is Smash Brothers, which was PlayStation's attempt at making a Smash Brothers clone, but you just don't have the characters. Okay, I mean, yes, Isaac Clarke from Dead Space going up against Nathan Drake from Uncharted, that was great.
That was cool.
Okay, but you had these weird ways of winning that made no sense. Like, yeah, you got to force them out off the map, like like Smash Brothers. But like, then you had just one attack that pushed everybody off, which I don't think that there's a Smash Brothers that does that. I mean, if you get that power up, bam, everybody's just dead and you win. It's kind of boring.
It's like they have stuff that attacks everybody, but you got the area of effect, so you could potentially miss it. But it's like, okay, we're just basically playing a game.
Straight up skill, and then you know, PlayStation All Stars and Multiverses, it's just there.
Which is sad because I do like Warner Bros. Characters better than the Nintendo Smash Bros. Characters. It's like,
exactly.
I like
you got Arya, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman.
You got all these cool people. Shaggy, Scooby, you know?
Exactly. Wait,
Tom and Jerry?
Scooby. Dude, Tom and Jerry, I would have, like, if they would have let me bought that damn skin for them, or not skin, the license for them, I would have loved it.
Jerry, yes.
But yeah, Warner Brothers admits that they're re-looking into their video game division. Supposedly they're doubling down on Batman content.
I know, probably because I still think some of this might stem from the fact that we found out what they took from us, that there was potential for that Batman Beyond game movie, and they were
it wasn't a game, it was a movie, and
they were just like,
nah. The animation screamed Beyond Enter the Spider-Verse, and it was supposedly made by the same people, same animators, using the Sony pioneered technology associated with the animation, which Sony just let the patent out in order to use to animate.
Deserves this.
Yeah, so if your computer can run it, they're letting you use it for free. So why wouldn't we be able to get a Batman Beyond movie like that?
That's what I think. Some of this loss that Warner Bros. Is getting through their video games probably due to that. People are upset at what they took from us.
They're trying to get too involved with their stuff. I mean, they
it's like, let people cook.
Batman Arkham Asylum. That was a great game. Batman Arkham City was an even better game. Arkham Knight could have been even better.
Don't forget about Origins. Can't forget Origins.
No, we have to forget Origins.
No,
that was Warner Brothers Montreal, and
it was not up to the same par, but it's not a bad game. It's not. Especially that opening when you got Alfred grilling Batman, talking about like, you're just a spoiled, you're just a rich kid with a trust fund and a lot of anger issues, and Batman's just like, hey, I got this, basically. It's like, sure, it's not up to the par as the others, but it was not bad. It was not bad.
Nah, too many bugs. I got lost in so many walls, and they wouldn't even patch them. They came out and said, no, this is the game.
I didn't get lost in any walls.
I did.
That's all I'm saying. Maybe your skill just wasn't...
That's not the skill. That was me. That was me, you know, pressing O to jump to the right, and oh crap, now I'm in the floor. That was just bad. Okay, they wouldn't even release a patch to fix that stuff. That was just terrible. All right. Keeping with video game news, Jedi Power Battles.
Yes.
A name that I have not heard in
Star
decades.
Wars game. The best Star Wars game.
Best Star Wars game. Yes. Okay. It came out in what, 2000, 2001
roughly,
for the PlayStation?
It was basically the game of episode 1. So yeah, it's like 99, 2000.
So that, to me, that is like the best Star Wars video game that I've ever played, except for Rogue One. Or Rogue Squadron for the N64. Okay? All right, so like that one was amazing. Like I rented it so many times from Blockbuster before it went out.
I still got my 7 Sprite bottle caps that say I got a free video game or movie rental.
So we're making a trip to the last remaining.
I want to. I just don't know what else is in Oregon. You know, it's like one of those things. Because I know
I'd make a trip to Oregon just to visit the last stuff.
I probably would. Yeah.
I mean, dude, we got in the car and just.
I wonder if they would let me. I wonder if I would actually be able to leave with a copy because like we're not from there, or if it would just be like me being like, hey, would this still work? Huh? Can I still?
Dude,
there's no expiration dates on the caps either. Like,
do they rent stuff out? Or is it just buying stuff?
I think they still rent it out because I remember on one of the pictures that I saw when I searched it up last week, because they had that like scary news thing that came out where some guy was trying to make us believe that it was going under. Like I was looking it up and I was like, okay, no,
Randall
it's good.
Park won't let that happen.
They saw a photo there and they're like, okay, you either need ID or a Blockbuster card to rent. So I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Pretty sure I still got my Blockbuster card too, but
oh man, I just threw mine out. Oh wait, no, I think it was my dad's because I wasn't old enough to have one.
But I think it was mine, but it's like parents,
it's like
it's like I at least have the cup.
It's like my kid having her own library card.
Yeah, I at least have the caps. And yes, one day before my time is done, that's on my bucket list. I gotta
Maybe
get there.
We can rent Jedi Power Battles from Blockbuster one last time.
Like the old days.
Like the old days. All right, let's get a big bottle of Surge, some Doritos, and just veg out while we play Jedi Power Battles.
It's supposed to come on the Switch too, so we can just take our Switches.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, because it's supposed to get on all platforms.
Oh my gosh!
It's not just PlayStation. It's
we're gonna have so much fun. So much fun. We're gonna need to set up a streaming site and all that stuff. But let's get involved in Twitch. I don't know.
If you pre-order, you're supposed to be able to play as a rifle droid, Tusken Raider, and then the other two are like
now, when you say rifle droid, are we talking about the Roger Rogers?
Yes. The ones that you're killing in the game.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Does he have a lightsaber?
No, he just has the big old.
Oh, okay. That is slightly disappointing. I would love to see a Roger have a lightsaber. See what sort of craziness gets involved there. But yeah, Jedi Power Battles hits homes January 25th.
Yes.
And with pre-order bonuses, so go out and reserve yours now. This is in no way a paid advertisement. We're just really excited about this. Okay.
We don't get paid for this.
We don't get paid at all.
Potentially.
You know what? I just like having fun. Moving on. In Netflix news, Voltron Legendary Defender. Is it? No, it's Legendary Defender.
I know it's Legendary Defender, but still. Defender of the Universe.
Defender of the Universe is He-Man, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's still. I'm going off of what Deadpool, or Ryan Reynolds says in Deadpool. Voltron, Defender of the Universe.
Oh, the original is Defender of the Universe. Okay, yes. You're right. But Voltron Legendary Defender, the anime that was produced exclusively for Netflix, is leaving the platform December 6th. So go, if you haven't finished it yet, go and watch it. It's really, really good. The last season, I think, was kind of rushed, but it was still really, really well done up until like the last few episodes.
Should have been medium.
It should have been medium? What does that mean?
Like really well done, and I was like, well done. Perhaps they should have taken it medium or medium.
That was terrible. The meat pun based on the lions, that's bad.
You can eat lions.
I mean, yeah. Stop. But yes, it is leaving the platform December 6th. No news yet as to if it's going to find a new streaming home or if this has anything to do with the Voltron movie coming out.
Ultron.
So we'll.
Ultron.
No, that's Zoltan. All right, Zoltan. Let me see. Leaked reports has John Malkovich being cast as Ivan Kragoff, aka the Red Ghost, in Fantastic Four: First Steps, for the new MCU movie, supposedly set in a new universe with Pedro Pascal leading the team, and So I actually know almost nothing about the Red Ghost, aside from the fact that he debuted back in 1963 in Fantastic Four 16. He in Fantastic Four number 16.
Okay.
He wears a red coat. He's bald, and he's got white hair like around, like he's balding, not like.
So he is John Malkovich.
I mean, John Malkovich is just bald, isn't it?
I thought he still has the traces of hair.
No, I don't think so.
I think he's got traces.
Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, aside from that, I don't really know anything about this guy. Nice. I've seen a couple images from Greg Land's cover run of Fantastic Four, but that's about it. But this could be a good thing because we've seen Doctor Doom, we've seen Silver Surfer, Galactus, and random other Fantastic Four guys done so many times in various formats, and new characters, new stories could breathe new life into it. Especially since I got to be honest, man, the everything coming out of it is just kind of iffy to me. I'm not dogging on it. I'm not saying it's going to be bad. I'm saying I really hope it's good.
He is cautiously optimistic.
I am cautiously optimistic because Pedro Pascal has never led us down the wrong path yet. All right, even when he was on The Mentalist. Okay, yes, I've been a fan since he was on The Mentalist. I've been a fan of his since he was killed in the first episode of Buffy. Okay, but yes, I'm cautiously optimistic about Fantastic Four: First Steps. Rumor has it that Doctor Doom is going to be featured in about 15 to 20 minutes in the movie. Now, this Doctor Doom is supposedly going to be played by Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. again. Hopefully, this is true, but like I said, it is a rumor. But
still would have been great to have Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy would have killed it as Dr. Doom.
Yep, killed. Right? I see what you did there.
Yep.
Cillian.
Yes, I actually did do that on purpose. Are you proud of me?
Yes.
All right. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the new series set in an alternate universe for the MCU, alternate multiverse set in the MCU, is set to debut on Disney Plus January 29th. Playing the mentor role, rather than it being a version of Tony Stark, it's going to be Norman Osborn, who is man, I can't remember who's playing it. It's a name, but I can't remember the name. But anyway, the main bad guy is supposedly going to be Tombstone.
Tombstone!
Which just got finished up on the Zeb Wells run of the current Amazing Spider-Man series. Underrated villain, I think.
Is, yes.
Right? Tombstone is an underrated villain. I mean, that is like the only thing that they got right for Zeb Wells' run on the Amazing Spider-Man.
First saw him in the Spider-Man animated series. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, and in the comics, he's even like more of a threat. It's nuts. But yeah, the new cartoon series, animated series, is going to be debuting on January 29th on Disney Plus. So check it out. You know, starting the new year. Let me see. Kevin Feige, keeping with MCU news, in an interview with another site, affirms Marvel Studios' commitment to Blade, quoted saying the character will reach the MCU. All right. He also went on to sing the praises of Mahershala Ali, and everything that I've read in this interview, everything that Kevin Feige has been, touting is positive for all Blade fans.
Positivity.
So hopefully we get some traction on the Blade series, on the Blade movie soon, because let's be honest, man, Mahershala Ali is going to kill it.
Okay? But if not, if he isn't, if Kevin Feige is just pulling a chain, I hope the rumors are true that Mahershala is trying to get to Gunn and be like, hey, let me be everybody's second favorite Martian. Behind Marvin the Martian, because what was I going to say?
Is Marvin the Martian everybody's favorite Martian?
Okay, fine.
Or is the dude from My Favorite Martian everybody's favorite Martian? Because that was done by Christopher Lloyd in the last live action movie they tried to launch this series game.
There's a lot of...
Yeah.
I forgot how many Martians there are.
There are a lot of Martians.
I might have to take it back. One of the favorite Martians, Martian Manhunter.
Exactly.
It would be nice to see him.
Exactly. Also, random news just dropped. Ice Age 6 is in the works.
Yes.
All right.
My boy Sid.
Manny, Sid, and the gang are, coming back again. I have not even seen the last two.
I saw it. I don't really remember it too much.
I don't remember them at all. Like the third one is when they meet Queen Latifah's character, right?
No, that's the second one.
Is that the second one?
Yeah. They immediately come in.
Then where does Sean William Scott's character
Weasel?
come? The Weasel.
Weasel?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's the...
He's not even one-eyed. He just has the eye patch.
I'm pretty sure that's the dinosaur one.
That's three?
One of the dinosaurs?
3 or 4?
I think it's 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3. Because you got Ice Age.
I hope he comes back. He needs more stuff. He needs to be in more things.
Oh, yes. But the man, he's amazing.
Yes.
Alan Tudyk? No, wait, not
Alan Tudyk.
No,
I mean, Alan Tudyk was in him too. He was one of the twins. But yeah, like Sean William Scott needs to be more things. I still say he should have been cast as Booster Gold. Okay.
Tremendous.
Yeah, he would have been amazing.
Now he just needs to be in a movie. He just needs to be in one.
He was on the last season of Lethal Weapon on Fox.
Yes.
But that other guy went crazy. Supposedly, I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Yeah. Moving on, final piece. Tony Todd passes away at 69, and he leaves behind so many roles, man. Oh my gosh. He was Venom in the Insomniac Spider-Man game, and I gotta say, it was creepy. It was super creepy. He played Zoom. No, not Zoom. Is it Zoom?
Yeah, Zoom.
Zoom, right? Zoom. In one of the seasons to Flash.
The second season.
Second season to Flash. He was, instrumental in, several of the
he voiced
Final Destination.
Final Destination. That man basically was the Final Destination movies.
Yeah.
And you got him voicing the Fallen in Transformers.
That was him. Okay, and then and
I think he even did a voice for one of the cartoons of the Transformers.
Yeah.
I believe so too.
No, I don't remember that one, but yeah, I don't discount him, man. He's the man had an amazing voice.
Versatile.
Can't even forget his guest starring role in a couple episodes on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yes. All right, the only person to ever out Holt.
No. We need to backtrack. We need to backtrack this. It was not Tony Todd. That's the Allstate guy.
That is the Allstate. Oh my gosh, I got them. I got them.
Oh, mm-hmm.
That is true. Mm-hmm. That is true.
Allstate man.
Oh man, okay, yeah, Dennis Haysbert. I always get those two confused because they both have like amazing.
They
voices.
Got that crispy gravitas voice.
Yes.
Like
okay,
tremendous.
But Tony Todd, definitely Candyman.
Tony Todd, bro.
All right, actually, there's a
while there. The reason why I didn't want to sing the song. Even though it's a jolly song, I was kind of scared. I was like, does that count if I say
the word?
The word? I'm just like, does that
say
count?
the name?
If I say the name in this jolly song?
That is a good question. Does it count? Like it's the same thing with Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's
you
like
have to say it like right after.
What if I say it twice and then? Well, I know.
Next week you say it again.
Yeah, like I just don't. Well, what if I say it twice and then I just like take a vow of silence for like 3 months? And then the first thing I say is it again. Does that count? Or
I don't
is there a time limit?
I don't know. I don't know. These are the questions that we need to answer. But funny little tidbit about Candyman, the movie. When Tony Todd had, finalized his contract, he actually had in there written that he would get paid an extra $1,000 for every bee sting that he got during filming of that classic scene where where they're coming in and out of his mouth and stuff. Yeah, he got stung. According to the story that he told, he got stung about 23 times. He was paid $1,000 for every single sting, so 23 grand. All right, for that one scene alone, not including his fee on top of that. But yeah, man, he made bank. But yeah, Tony Todd. Will be missed among all the geeks everywhere because the dude was just great. Okay, the dude just added gravitas to all these voices and stories and stuff with that iconic voice.
Insomniac even had this morning. Woke up, they had the little tribute to him. It was nice.
Sad days. Sad days. Anyway, that about wraps up our news segment.
Y'all be safe now. Okay, y'all be safe.
And if you like the Rantings Raving with Two Madmen, go ahead and give us a like, follow, share us with friends, subscribe, and we will see you guys next week. Later.